should check on that, actually. This is part 23 of the Okami. I don't know. Just cranked it to full and see what happens. We'll find out. Okay, so we're going through the gate. A soon says, Afun Gate has been shut tight. Owly, owly, owl. Just owling it up. Good evening, Dougie. Dougie, be sure to tell me if there's any difference between like earlier stream and this stream in context to like lag or stuttering or anything like that. If the video changes at all, because I increased the bit rate, so we're just gonna see if that has any negative effect. Tuskel says, now that the powers of darkness seem to be growing in our world, it can't be a mere coincidence that they seem to be gathering at Kamui. The ark fell to the world from the celestial plane. Is he just repeating his damn story? Which killed the celestials on board. It was full of monsters which killed the celestials on board. What the legend tells. Oh yeah, what's in Fallout? That's gonna happen a lot. Um, yeah, it's just something. That game is incredibly hard. It is better now. Okay, well I did increase in the settings. I increased the bit rate from like 4,000 to 6,000, which is the highest it can go, just for a smoother recording of a video. So it might have a weird. You might have weird connection problems due to higher bit rate. I am not quite sure. Plus, okay. Just oh, fuck, it's not the best time to have this happen. Okay, I just gotta skip through this text and I'll get rid of that popping noise. Well, it's not there now, is it? Yeah. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I gotta listen to his words one more time. Okay, now that the power darkness is going over, the celestial plane. Okay, he managed to escape that now, and then he fled, going and hiding somewhere in the world. Get rid of that nasty blizzard, you're right. Okay, so they say that the reason that one's still urgent is that the they're just still searching for that man. No legend, no one ever set foot on him, but the arc of the destruction for sure. Just because the arc is beckoning. Okay, it's almost like he's telling me I should try to get on that boat. Let me in. Get this shut tight. There. Let's see, right about there is good. Huh. Huh. Can I get back up? Yes, okay. I don't know. I'm confused what to do. Hmm. Yeah, that's the aim of the game. I don't know what to do though. That's for sure. So how did your therapy go today, George? Your back therapy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Man, I don't know. Let's take a look. Journal. I don't think I'm actually in the right area. So we're gonna go travel over here. Still not good, but I caught up with the video. You were being murdered left and right towards the end. Uh, yeah, I wasn't staying alive very long. It's like I'm only level 2. Once I get like higher levels, it'll be easier to stay alive. Okay, so where the fuck am I going? This way. Shit. Oh, Kai said, how did it go with Camus? Did he talk to you about anything? Something? Soon replies, it was a little more than just a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for the Lika in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest to the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet, Kai says. Soon responds, well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, the forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Soon says, oh no, Kai replies, Soon, are you really going to go back there? Soon says, who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't worry, Ami here will find Lika. Kai says, ellipses. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. Asun says, what? Kai responds, I know you must be worried, Asun, but we haven't got much time. Asun responds, what do you mean? Kai says, that demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's the solar eclipse that occurs every once 100 years. Or 1,000 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens, without sunlight and with the demon's blizzard going on. No living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Leek is not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then, Asun says ellipses. Kai continues. Amaterasu, what you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Camus wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Asun. Asun says, and your point is? Kai says, sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead the way into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Doggy. Okay. The Shiranui clan from the different game? Alright. Asun says, the mysterious forest of Yoshpet. The entrance been sealed by the Oinda crest. They did not protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally has its own power that kept them away, but I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from the evil of this land now. But George, you're not experiencing any buffering issues or anything? It's about as smooth as it ever was. Is that the case, George? Oh shit. Huh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's yeah, bad connection or not, you would still probably notice that. Sorry for yawning. You'd probably still notice that the connection got even worse or not, because I did change the bit rate to a higher frame rate. So I don't know. We'll see if it what it does tomorrow when I play Fallout again. Okay, so which way are we going? Oh, this way. Oh, bears! The chimeras, yeah. I think some are just made up. I don't even think they're in Japanese lore. No, that's fine. There you go. Yoshpet. Yoshpet. Asun says ellipses. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dub this it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in the ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. There's Waka. Waka says, why? A matter, Asun. Asun replies, bah, not that half-baked prophet again. Waka says, what are you looking for now, ma chérie? I'm still looking for you know what, but this cold sure is making it difficult. Asun says, like we really care, pretty boy. Asun continues, if you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you'd better tell us who you really are. Waka replies, who I really am. Asun says, yeah, that's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Waka responds, excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of eternal heavens. Asun says, aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Amni's place in heaven. Waka responds, huh? Asun continues, heh. By the way you took, by that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever you go. Um, it all depends if I can predict what the character is about to say. Sometimes I'll skip ahead, but usually I'll try to read everything that I see. Asun says, a path to the heavens? Bah, more like the highway to you know where. Waka responds, you misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. There's no path to the heavens I seek is not vulgar things such as that. My path to heaven slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek the heavenly ark. Isun asks, Heavenly Ark? Waka responds, That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It's almost within my grasp. You know this too, don't you, Amaterasu? Isun responds, Hey, leave the furball out of this. Waka continues, Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies at this time. Au revoir. Do you read the letters when they disappear? Hi, Dougie. Still here? Well, that's good. You guys are my main squad. We're gonna get through this. Okay, who's this? Yam Kai. Okay, so Kai says, "I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said those who lose their step may never escape, even when the monsters try to avoid a place as much as I can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed to the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be waiting for us. Asun says, ellipses. Kai continues, But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place, a secret place that humans can't never reach. Asun says, ellipses. Kai continues, I had something of a connection with this place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Dougie. Dougie's always here. Dougie never leaves. Kai says, Right. Asun? Asun says, ellipses. Kai continues, There's a chance that Leica might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? Of course. Kai says, Let me warn you first, do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We, Oina, can't stay in here longer, and I doubt you can either. None of us can to get lost in the blizzard and die out here, so make sure you follow me and don't follow behind. His name's Dougie. Doug. D-U-G-E. D-U-D-U-D-O-U-G. Doug. Douglas. Dougie. Dougie. Kai says, Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Oh, poopers. Oh, I want that. Oh, gosh. What the hell's happening behind me? Oh, shit, I want that. He's Dougie from Halifax. Yeah, as long as the stream hasn't gotten any worse for either you, Dougie, or you, George, I'm perfectly happy. Like, I just wanted the frame rate to go up. It seemed like it was like a chunky frame rate. For fuck's sakes. Oh my gosh. Those trees attacking. Those are early enemies too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shit's happening. Oh, for poop's sakes. Crap. I fell in the drink. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Fuck off. Hey, Sass Gamer. Hey, how's it going? I haven't played Okami in years. Fun game. It is. It's a pretty good Zelda clone. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hey. Because he just came by to say that. Okay, cool. I want that. Can't. Fucking cameras. Oh, my legs. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So Kai says, "Here we are. It's been a while since I last been here, so I wonder if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshpet, little secret. Welcome to Punktan, the home of the Punkles. Those punks." Kai says, "I'm sure as soon we'll tell you a lot more about it." As soon says Ack. Kai continues, "Anyway, Camus senses Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We really are counting on you, Amaterasu." This place hasn't changed a bit. Asun says, "Ami, that Ponkle village, Ponkatan, is in the tree stump. You're too big. I'm sure that there's a way that you could chat with the locals. If you fucking do it." Yeah, there it is. I wasn't thinking that you'd turn small again in this game. Asun says, "Hey, isn't that That's the lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it's here to repay you for your kindness. Assume says, who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Pomptan if you were smaller. Well, Furbo, you gonna go in or what? You want to enter Pomptan? Yes. Yes, we do. Assume says, ellipses. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the village elders about Leka. Lika. But you'll have to go in with yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Fan club. Well, it's kind of the idea is to get more viewers. Yeah. Well, no, you guys are great. I love you. I like that you're here. I just wish you'd ask more games about the video game. Questions about the video game there, George. Pumptan. Bark, bark. So, it's to get more people interested in the stream that are interested in video games too. Not just how cute I am. I know. Alright. I wish I had a fan club. Oh well. It seems pretty good. Just boosted everything up to like max settings, see what happens. Okay, so are into the fighting ones? Yeah, you were talking. Well, we can talk about fighting games while we play Okami. I don't mind. We can talk about Street Fighter. We can talk about Mortal Kombat. We can talk about Eternal Champions. We can talk about Tongue of the Fat Man. We can talk about lots of fighting games. Okay, so Gingo says, what an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see them in here these days. Listen up, Godwolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Okay, one. There we go. No, that's okay, Sass Gamer. You come around when you can. Don't feel obligated to be here. Just, if you want to be here, you can be here. That's how it is. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, so it says Mortal. You want to talk about Mortal Kombat? Let's see, Mortal Kombat. One of the facts about Mortal Kombat is probably I like the Mortal Kombat 2 the most. Anyway, so we're going, I'm sorry, I haven't been around much. I followed a while back, so many streams to watch. Yeah, it's okay, Sass Gamer, there's like so much content. Thank you for paying attention to this channel. I appreciate that. Okay, so it's too much. The characters have grown up. Offspring. We could talk about the Offspring. What's my favorite album? Probably X-Nay on the Ombre is my favorite album. Alright. I do like the Offspring. That's a good band. Good punk rock. Okay. Let's go back into this guy. Bark, bark, bark. Beats Wonder. For you. The fighters have kids now? Yeah, that's weird canon that's going on with that, I guess. Oh yeah, doesn't Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage have a kid? Isn't that the case? Alright, where the fuck do I go in here? It's okay, so where do we go? Okay, that's the way I came. I never played Mortal Kombat 11. I don't think I've. Let's see. What's the last Mortal Kombat game I played? It might actually be. I think it might have been Ultimate Mortal Kombat like 3 for like arcade. I think that's the case. I have not been keeping up with my Mortal Kombat. I like the DLC characters for the Mortal Kombat games. I think they got like Jason Voorhees and like RoboCop now, and they got Terminator. That's cool. Fuck is that? Fuck is that? They have Rambo and the Joker. That's cool. What was that one? They had like the DC characters in Injustice or something. They had like a spin-off Mortal Kombat series. Yeah, me neither. I think that's where it ended for me. The Mortal Kombat series ended in the Super Nintendo era. Injustice, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might have to do something with licensing issues. Like, I'm not sure. I think the same company made developed both games, but I guess they couldn't have fatalities in Injustice. Partly because they didn't want to see Batman like tearing off like Superman's head and stuff like that. It'd be like a conflict of interest. Okay, so Murat says, "Hey, that's amazing. A wolf the same size as us. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way deep into Yoshpet? Even the Oina tribe can't hold out in this forest for too long. Any other creatures die out here in an instant. Long ago, there was an Oina girl who got lost here though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of them One of our tribe soon found her out there, helped her and find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must have been grown up by now. Okay, what the fuck? And soon became good friends with that girl he rescued. He went to visit her and whipped her quite a few times. The elder got really angry with him neglecting his painting. In the end, soon ran away. That was long, long ago. I wonder if he's where he's up to these days. I suppose he hates painting now. The elder's always nagging him. Okay. Oh shit. Can I open up that? Nice. Okay, so I was already fucking there. Oh shit. I don't know who left. Probably Sask. Oh shit, there it is. Well, there we go. Well, what's the best game you like playing? It's pretty. I think it's Fallout 3. I don't know. I'm going to continue to play it tomorrow, and yeah, see if we can get a little bit further. I got to level up my character. He keeps dying so fucking fast. Oh, I see what the hell I have to do. What the hell's that? Yeah. It's just I was noticing. I was noticing when I was streaming, like the frame rate that I was recording at seemed a bit slow. So I looked it up and see if I could like make it have more frames, and it just says just increase the bit rate, which might not improve like the like for you as a viewer it would damage the stream or make the stream less watchable or buffering or something stuttering. It's hard to tell, but we're going to keep it up and see if there's any problems. But if I can just change it to 6000 bit rate and it's a better frame rate, we'll just stick with that without any problems. Okay, what the fuck do I do? I'm gonna jump out there. There it is. All right. So the guards say, "Hold it right there." Guard B says, "Are you some kind of wolf?" Guard A continues, "You can't be any ordinary wolf if you got into punk town like this." Guard B says, "We demand you introduce yourself." Assume does all the talking, so it matters who doesn't have anything to say. Guard A says, ellipses. Guard B says, "That's weird. We can usually understand animals." Guard A says, "I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head." Guard B says, "But this strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so." Guard A says, "I have a feeling I've seen him somewhere before, seen them somewhere before." It's actually she, so two. Okay, so can we just go inside? Guard A says, Hold it right there." Guard B says, "I remember where I recognize you from." Guard A says, "You just look like that wolf in that scroll in old Ishaku's house." Guard B says, "Does that mean you're a friend of the old Chief Ishaku?" Mark. Guard A says, "I thought so." Guard B says, "But then I suppose we'd better let you in." Guard A says, "This is where the home of Shaku, chief of the Ponkles." Guard B says, "Here's resting inside at the moment. Please go in." Guard A says, "He's old and becomes quite weak." Guard B says, "His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind." Guard A says, "Make sure you don't give up on him. Don't be sure not to give him any trouble." Oh man. Guard A, Guard B. Ishaku says, "Hmm, hmm. I recognize that smell. Who's there?" Bark. Bark goes, "Amaterasu." Ishaku responds, ellipses. "No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be Ami." Bark. Ishaku continues, "Ami, it is you." When you departed this world after the brutal battle, I imagined I would never see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Ishaku. Matters who just don't give a fuck. Ishaku says, yes, go ahead, ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me no doubt of who you are. Ashaku continues, I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of the Ponktan. Yes, I am the legendary swordman Ishaku. Legendary swordman Ishaku, self-proclaimed. Ishaku continues, I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? Ashaku continues, you give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet. That certainly has to change since we've last. Things have certainly changed since last we fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without all your old strength. But let me tell you it straight, Amy. In your current state, you couldn't possibly fight off the power of darkness. Ishaku continues, so tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you at this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind. It's no big deal, Amy. I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponkles always knew that the darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training with to be celestial envoys. Ashaku continues, you seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkles are the only ones who can communicate with the gods, and we train as artists to teach the world of their divine power. The honor of being named the Celestial Envoy. I was the sixth Celestial Envoy when I was traveling with you. So I decided to take everything that I learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So, Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the seventh celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show you the world, your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers will sure to return, and then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. Okay, so it almost sounds like I have to go back to Amy. Injustice. Okay. Splashy splash. Oh, that's not it. That's it. Oh. Okay, it's back. Okay. Thank you, George. Then, George, what's your favorite fatality of the Mortal Kombat series then? Scorpion? You mean is what's it is spinal rip burning? Oh, burning to skull. Yeah, I remember that one. Where he rips off his mask and then he just immolates the character. That's a good one. I like all the Mortal Kombat 3 fatalities. I think there's one. I think it's either Sector or Cyrax or someone. But their chest becomes like a big giant claw, and it like grabs the character and like squishes them. Sub Zero's fatalities, yeah, those are pretty good. What's it when he freezes them up and then just explodes them? Those are pretty good. What does he become? Sub Zero becomes. There's the aminalities too. Those are good. And then there was the babalities and the friendships. Those are all good. Okay, so Asun says, that was quick. Any sign of Lika? Go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. Where are you, Amy? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Will you stop going back and forth already? Either stay in there till you're done or let's get out of here. Alright. Okay, maybe that's not the answer. Okay. Yeah, I always thought the robots like Cyrax and Sector, and I think there's like a few others too. But they I like their designs too. They're ninjas. Their cyborg ninja design in Mortal Kombat 3. So maybe I have to talk to the villagers of Pongtan until something happens. All right. Okay, so we'll save it later. Okay, let's talk to everybody then. So that's there. So Hatero says, Hotero? Wow, I don't usually get animals in here. The tree in this forest gives off strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away from it because they don't like it. We're lucky because it kept our village safe for 10 years. There's been mostly there have been more monsters on the prowl lately though. They've been starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf and have some strange markings. But you don't seem to be bad, wolf, which is what counts. Killer Instinct? Yeah, I always liked playing as Saberwolf. Saberwolf was my favorite character. And then it was B Orchid. And then probably Fulgore. I never play. I don't think I ever played the arcade version of Killer Instinct. It was I played the Super Nintendo and Killer Instinct Gold for N64. What's in here? No, maybe. Asun says, okay, we already said all that. Yours was Jago? Yeah. I still listen to Killer Cuts. The what's it? The boxed in album, that CD, the OST that came with the game, Killer Cuts. That's such a good soundtrack. Killer cuts. Okay. This one. Okay, so talk to you. Kunu says, "Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? It must be fun playing outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us in here are given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. He's been really strict. I've got a long way to go before I can become a great artist. If only I could paint like Asun, then I'd be able to help the gods." Samurai Showdown? Yeah, that was a good one. I yeah. Did you ever see the anime? There was like an anime movie of Samurai Showdown. That was pretty good. There was also the anime movies of Fatal. No, was it Fatal Fight? No, Final Fury. Fatal Fury. There you go. Yeah, a lot of those fighting games had their own little anime movie spin-offs. Okay, so where the fuck do I go? Ah. Oh, my spine. Okay. Gengo says, "Hello, God Wolf. Did you come back to play shop? It's a pretty serious game." No. Terry Bogard's your idol? Hey, come on, come on. Let's get serious. He's the hottest, too. I don't know. Andy's pretty good looking. I don't know. Actually, I think for my money, I'd go with who was there was Terry Bogard, Andy Bogard, and there was a Thai kickboxer. I forget what his name was, but I liked him the most. Joe Higashi. There you go. But pound for pound, probably the sexiest character was probably my Shiranui. She was probably the hottest. You know, regardless of who you rather stick in your mouth. She got the most love. She's got the most service anyway. Her animations were the best with her bouncing tits and shit. It was pretty good. Okay, come on. As soon say something different. You gotta be kidding me. You can't be done already. Ain't you coming back to Dragon Paws? Fucking. Okay, so I can leave if I want to. Crap. What you mean? What was that? What's that gender swap rule? Is it Rule 54? I know there's rule Rule 34. Rule 34 is anything that exists can have porn made of it, or has porn made of it already. And then there's the gender swap rule, which is Rule 54 or something. I forget which rule it is though. But yeah, every single character probably has a gender swap. Maya's so possessive and insecure. Yeah, she's pretty much the Amy Rose of the Fatal Fury universe. Amy was always trying to get Sonic's dick. It was pretty sad. That Mobian cock. Let's see. Over here? No. Okay, I'm just going to. Okay, so the idea is that I have no idea who I'm supposed to talk to progress the story. So I'm just running around the village with my head cut off in order to start up the conversation, which will progress the story. It's like I have to talk to a certain character about being an artist to help me continue my game. I thought it was Asun that I had to go back to, but it's someone in this village. So that's what we're doing right now. We're running around trying to find the one character I'm supposed to talk to. There. Uncle Caldesoon used to live here, a boy. He could paint. He was the grandson of the village elder. So he had painting lessons every single day, but the elder was too hard on him. He never praised his grandson, no matter how well he painted. One day, Asun decided he had enough. He and the elder had a big fight, and then he left the village for good. That's a cool backstory. Is there anything else about this? Fuck. Into the abyss. Okay, so how do you get there? No, it's not that. What a horrible human being. Let's see. Let's go there. What? Get me over there. What the fuck? There. Okay, let's go up here. There. I think this is where I have to go. I think I found it. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Mrs. Seal says, Look at that white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Matarasu. Mrs. Seal says, No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago, but here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? Basile continues, I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess of why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? You're so nice to have everybody. Yeah, for sure, Dougie. Okay, so Seal Craftsman, Miss Seal. Miss Seal continues, Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99.99.99. 9,999. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargaining considering my skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Luckily, I can pay that. Miss Seal, that's the spirit. No god discount. Yeah, what a chintzy bitch. You tightwad. I'm trying to say. I always never understood that. You should be able to get everything free. You're trying to save the world. Miss Seal says that's the spirit. Very well, then I'll make you the finest seal around for free, naturally. Then why you just ask for $9,999? Miss Seal says, why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is an important work I have had in 1,100 years. The most important work. Okay, so, and I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is to decide on a design. Why don't you go over that wall there? Oh, we get to paint something. It can be anything you like, anything, anything. I think we're just gonna paint a dick. Let's see. That's a big dick. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Are you sure this is it? No, I want a better dick. I can do a better dick. It's just that I have to try to do it on it like without a mouse. Okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, let's try again. Okay, we'll get the. Okay, so we'll make bigger balls, and then little hairs growing out of balls. There we go. And then big fucking cock. That's better. And then we'll put a little in there. Oh, that's great. That's perfect. That's the best dick I've ever seen. Okay, Miss Seal says, you don't have to worry about it, what I think of it. That's your decision, yours alone. If you're confident this is what you want, just say the word. Okay, that's perfect. It's a beautiful cock. Alright, so it's perfect. Wonderful. This is the one. This is the dick. This design is an expression of your inner self. Got dicks on the mind. And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Our paths sure will cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, be on your way. Don't look back. Just follow the path you believe in. Okay. Our path sure is really good. Okay. Alright. I should have drawn bigger balls. Oh well, whatever. It's hard to draw with a controller. Okay, so what the hell do I do now? Let's go talk to Asuna, I guess. Maybe Asuna has something different to say. Oh. Oh, that's alright. Okay, Asuna says, you've got to be kidding me. Already back so soon? I ain't gonna wait if you stop dragging your paws. Alright. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Um, I'll go back to the village elder. Maybe the village elder will say something different now. Okay. So Shaku says, "Would you like me to tell you about the celestial envoys again?" No. It's up to you to decide who will be the seventh celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show you the world, your divine power. I already said all this. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's go back to that one woman, see if she changes her mind. Okay, thanks for showing up, George. See you maybe tomorrow. Good luck with your back. It's fucking closed off still. Oh, that's better. Okay. Okay, that's just this guy. Hmm. Hey, Sass Gamer. You said you played this game before. Do you know what to do at this point? Do you remember? Like after you choose your design and she locks the door, what do you do now? As much as I love running around in fucking circles. Okay, so Maya says, "Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it, and it looks like you're wearing some sort of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in the village who isn't a punkle. My name is Maya. Pleased to meet you." Punkle girl Maya. Maya continues, "You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another time and place. But people say that the opening gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure we steer clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I haven't played this to this point before, or it's been so long I don't remember." Okay, that's all right, Sass Gamer. I just figured maybe help me a little. Okay, so I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open at the moment she stood before it, and then and then it was like she had been swallowed up. But do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Would you like me to tell him? No, I don't fucking care to hear it again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what's it? Me streaming games is actually kind of helping me finish games that I've never beat. Like, what's it? I just finished Blue Stinger, uh, and I played that game 20 years ago and I never beat it. I'm glad I beat it with save states though. That game sucks. Don't ever play Blue Stinger. Okay, Hotaro says, "Where do you come from? We've often got to play outside." Okay, this is all repeat. Okay, so where the fuck do I go? Okay, I already talked to her too. I don't know what the fuck. Ugh. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I can make that jump. There. Talk to the village elder again. What is it? Humph, ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would go there. The loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There is no reason in the world you've ever needed to open it. Ishaku continues, anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjinmeru. Never mind that. How's your search for the celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. Ishaku says, what? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no good rascal gave up on his training and ran away. With one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. I see you still disrespect your elders. Okay, he's just repeating all that bullshit. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Asun now and see if that helps. If that helps the story progress. Come on, say something different, Asun. Doggy. Asun says, you done yet? Ellipses. What? It looks like you want to say something. Ellipses again. The spirit gate? Are you telling me Lika went through it? Heh, you're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask the old man Ishaku to be your guide. Maya says, Asun, is that really you? Asun asks, who's there? Maya continues, Asun, it's me, Maya. Asun replies, oh, Maya. Maya continues, so you finally come back. And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy, just like Grandpa Ishaku, and everybody knew you would be. But why won't you come to the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Asun shouts, put a cork in it. Maya asks, what? Asun continues, and that's with the celestial envoy business. Give me a break. What good would it have become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. Maya replies, I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? Asun replies, I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Maya says, Asun. Asun continues, go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. Maya asks, what? Asun continues, listen, I don't have time to help with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy. Maya asks, or pleads, Asun, wait. Asun, are you really going to the spirit gate? Are you trying to find a little Onia girl by any chance? Asun says, ellipses. Come on, Amy, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Alright. Hey, the spirit gate is the other way, you know. Oops. No. Okay. Oh, shit, this way. I went the wrong way. Oh, fuck, pigs. There we go. Piggies. Feeding the animals is the best part of this game, of course. Also, I don't know if you tried this before, Sass Gamer, but if you grab some of the smaller animals, like you can actually pick them up and then carry them around, if you whip them around fast enough and then release them quickly enough, you can actually get their character models pitched at an irregular angle instead of straight up and down. Just go like this. Let's see, right here. Okay, see how it's straight up and down? And then you go like this. And you can see these things walking at like an irregular angle. You can do that with all these animals. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. I should feed them first, that's right. And now you can fuck them up. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more pitched. There we go. See, it's like pitched towards the ground in a weird angle. Anyway, I thought that was something cool. Yeah, and I didn't know you could do that, and I just picked them up one day and just whipped them around and let them go, released them, and then they were just pitched at a weird angle. It doesn't do anything, but it's kind of cool. Let's see. Asun says, "Okay, Amy, the spirit gate is further on this way. Even the Ponkals hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it is made, what when it was made, or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster, but I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkol clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going there too, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Head to the spirit gate? Of course." Assume says, "Okay, let's run full speed to the spirit gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost." Damn it, these snowballs. Shit, shit. Oh, fuck's sakes. Ugh. Oh, shit. Granted, that trick with the animals, it doesn't work on larger animals, but on the smaller ones, it sure does. Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Fuck's sakes. That doesn't get old. Fuck. Gotta time my jumps better. Okay. What the fuck is soon? Bastard. Oh, I see what's going on. No, no, no! Oh, my legs. My legs! Also, if there's like a 1 second, I'll just check for it. No, it's good. As soon as I find another checkpoint or save point, I'll probably give up for tonight. Like collectively, I've been, let's see, an hour and a half, near 4 hours today of streaming. Like I streamed earlier my Fallout 3 my playthrough, and this is part 23. So let's see. So once I find another save point, I'm gonna give up for tonight. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. All right. Okay. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, this is a slutty game. Okay. Good night, Dougie. Okay. Dougie Fresh. Excuse me, Dougie. Excuse me, Dougie. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bassoon says, "This is it. That's the big old hunk of wall right there. This is the spirit gate." Good night, Dougie. Gosh darn it. Anyway, this is the big old hunk of wall right here. There's the spirit gate. Alright. It's a fucking nightmare. Okay, let's see. Let's hope I'm not doing that. My dreams consist of really mundane events that seem that could happen in real life, and then it's just a bunch of bullshit. There's nothing fantastic about my dreams. I wake up and I just go, well, that sucked. My dreams suck. Bye, Dougie. Okay, so do you wish to overwrite this data? Okay. Well, that concludes part 23 of my Okami playthrough. I will pick it up tomorrow around the same time I started today. I never remember my dreams. Yeah, that's the thing about dreams. Mostly people, like, once people wake up, the dream, like, the percentage of the dreams they have already forgotten is almost like 80% of what they dreamt. Like, only like certain key facts, like maybe you were driving a vehicle, maybe you were talking to somebody, but like, it's weird how we forget our dreams so quickly. Anyway, that's the end of the stream for tonight, Sask Gamer. Thank you for tuning in, and I will be streaming Fallout 3 tomorrow about 8.5 hours ago at mine 12 o'clock. Let's see, Sask Gamer. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for sure. Sask Gamer, what time is it where you are? Oh, 9:30. Okay, so you're only 1 hour ahead of me. So I'll be streaming at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My Fallout 3 stream, and then let's see, and then 1.5 hours ago, so about 8 o'clock, I'll be streaming my Okami stream again, part 23, part 24. So maybe you'll be there for that. Okay, thanks for tuning in.